coin at 7 transactions per second. So what you guys are seeing here is truly built for the future. We're having fun, building relationships, and supporting each other worldwide. Awesome. Look at this match right here. Check out your screen, guys. Beautiful. We're going live in 7 minutes. Let everybody know we're going live in 7 minutes. Yep, and if you guys want to learn a little bit more about Ink Wars, you can do so right now. Go to sgcfaststartme.info. If I could have the VP of IT go ahead and put that in the chat, that'd be awesome so we can have everybody see that awesome website that you put together for us, Nicholas. That is a great resource if you want to learn how to download the game, set up the game, and play the game with your Suponic game credits today. Look at that live match. Boom, Game Warden is on a roll today. I think Game Warden just showed up to take everybody's SGCs this evening. What do you think, Crypto Queen?
That is not true, sir.
Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and stop sharing. We're going to go ahead and pull up those beautiful instructions that Dr. Allen created for all of us here. And as well as we're getting ready to have Coach AC Greene step out on the floor in 5 minutes. So if everybody can go ahead and pay attention to the screen. These are very important instructions just to make it a lot more easier. We want to give you guys the best experience. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can't keep up with all the Zoom links going on. You go to Facebook, you go to your Facebook chats, Telegram, WhatsApp, and you just got links all over the place. Well, tonight, guys, you're going to have the best of both worlds. We're going to go ahead and have breakout sessions after AC Greene does his thing for 30 minutes, and then you guys will be able to experience not just the games, but the opportunity as well. So in order for us to do that, to help you, go ahead and click on the menu key if you're on your desktop. That menu key is on the top right-hand corner of your profile photo. When you hit the drop-down, click on rename. And if everybody could do this right now, it'd be very, very helpful. The more that we have participating, the better. When you click rename, you're going to put OPP in front of your name. That means that you are here for the opportunity. You're here to learn about the business overview, and you want to learn what's in it for you as a marketer or a partner. So put OPP so you can get a nice presentation at the end. But if you're here for the games, you want to learn a little bit more about Suponic games and Ink Wars and the power of SGC, simply go ahead and put GAME in front of your name. And when you're done, guys, go ahead and click OK. And now it's off to the party. And then if you're on your mobile phone, all right, you got different instructions. If you're on your mobile phone or if you're on your tablet, you're going to go ahead and click on participants. At that point, when you pull up participants, it's going to pull, you click on your name. When you click on your name, you're going to go ahead and click rename. There's a button that pops up, and you're going to go ahead and type in OPP in front of your name, or you're going to type in GAME in front of your name for both reasons. Either you're here for the overview or you're here for the game itself. And so when you're done, you're going to click OK, because from that time, it's on a party. So we just want to have a nice little breakout session for everybody, because there's just a little bit of everything for everybody here with Suponic. S Nation going live. Just got a text message from none other than Coach AC Greene stepping out on the floor here in just a few minutes, guys. So depending on where you're calling in from, no matter where you are in the world, there's a place for everybody. We're looking for gamers, we're looking for marketers, and we're looking for partners. And the beautiful part about this opportunity is the fact that we're still in its infancy stages. We're in the massive rise right now here in a pre-launch. And the best part about it is the fact that nobody even knows who we are. All right, so if you're even a part of this right now, congratulations. You're a part of S Nation, a part of this championship team, trying to get the championship ring with AC Greene. And the beautiful part that I love about this business is the fact that, you know, we get to play games. I mean, the last time I was playing games was Sonic the Hedgehog when I was 13, and nobody paid me to play Sonic. But you know what? If I could get paid to play Sonic the Hedgehog with cryptocurrency, sign me up. That's what I'm talking about. It's really just a nostalgic feeling being a part of Suponic, and the fact that, we started back in April, and now here we are about to launch this company in about 7 more days. We have 17 different countries. We're approaching 10,000 members, and the best part is to come. And so what a way to end the year. What a way to finish off the last quarter of 2020. And the beautiful part about working in this opportunity is who we work with, the leadership, who's at the helm of the ship here with Suponic. Well, it's none other than someone that's been a part of the youth since 1989. He was somebody that I've been following, being born in Southern California. I grew up watching the Lakers. I was watching Byron Scott, Magic Johnson. You already know the Laker greats, Michael Thompson, Michael Cooper, right? And just now everybody always asks me on Facebook, they're always like, Rudy, what do you do? I say, I'm living the dream in a quarantine because I'm working with one of my idols from the Lakers, and it's a dream come true. The fact that we're here, being able to work in the crypto space and in the esports arena, and to be able to have Coach AC Greene at the helm, you couldn't make up a better story, guys. So the fact that you're here, just go ahead and thank the person that invited you, because it is time now to bring up Mr. 4-5, coming out of retirement as an Iron Shark, known now as Iron Shark, coming out of retirement as an Iron Man, Mr. 4-5, Iron Man AC Greene. Come out on the floor, AC. Are you there with us?
Indeed, brother. What an awesome show. I tell you what, the pregame has been off the hook, and I've been enjoying every aspect of it. Awesome time.
It really, really is.
The great thing about it, I know it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. I'm glad. And you guys are look like it's been so much fun, and I'm just excited about all the games that are going on, the opportunities that are going on, as far as people hearing and understanding the business more. And so just welcome again to S Nation, folks. This is what it's all about. It's something here for everyone. You've heard me say it countless times again, and I will continue saying the same thing. Why? Because it's that consistency, it's that dedication, and it's the loyalty of you, each and every, and established for you, and it will remain because you are here. And therefore, we're only going to be as successful as each and every one of you continue to not only learn the game, but share your story. Tell your story, tell your testimony, let people know why you're so excited about our wonderful S Nation, okay? It's those kind of things that just gets me excited, and I'm beyond happy, okay, with the very fact of the things that we do have going on here. Being that so many people know how to market, so many people know how to just do that, tell their story, can connect with people, connect with passions, all right, connect with those who are just full of so much zeal and so much wisdom at the same time, and being able to point people in the right direction. There is nothing wrong with that, folks. This is what life is about. It's about connecting. And sometimes it's that degree of separation sometimes that you go around and around and around again. And next time you know, you get to the sixth and seventh power of it all. And you're like, oh my gosh, I think I've been here before. I've seen this before. And folks, here at S Nation, it is something that, yes, it's something here that is as powerful as you can only imagine. Why do we say dream the impossible? Okay, why do we say dream the impossible? Because that is such a powerful statement. My friends, do understand, I do want you to dream the impossible. Okay, I want you to think about things that's only, you just don't even want to release out of your mouth. Because you're like, man, no one's going to believe this. No one's going to, I don't want to seem crazy. I don't want to seem like something's wrong or stupid or dumb question, dumb dream, dumb thought. There's no such thing, folks, okay? You got to really, 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 you got to think it. You got to dream it. Then you got to speak it, okay? Then we're going to help you, and we want to go after that. So whatever your why factor that's brought you here, okay, to this particular Suponic at this time, whatever brought you to become one of our S Nation members, folks, it's worth it, okay? And so I'm speaking to you as that builder, and I'm saying, let's keep building. We're gonna build together, okay? Because why? Hey, look, you're here to try and build as fast as you can, try and make as much more supplemental income for you and your family as you possibly can, as quick as you can. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not beat around the bush, okay? That's the core of what most of us as S Nation is all about, all right? So I understand and I get it. And therefore, it's up to me as being the leader to make sure I bring those opportunities, okay? And I bring those chances for you to dive into. So when I say dream, yes, please keep dreaming. Don't change a thing. Keep dreaming and keep letting people know, all right? They don't have to have your dream or your passion, but they're sure gonna hear your story. But I'm not only speaking to the builder, I also speak, okay, to those who are our partners. Just like I was again in Nigeria this morning, we have some powerful, super powerful leaders who wanted to do even more because they had friends who wanted to be a part of S Nation, but they wanted to partner because they were up in age, and they said, look, I don't have time to build a business like you're describing, but I see something there. And my grandkids and even great grandkids, they play games. And so I understand that, but that's not gonna be me. But what I'm willing to do and what I wanna do, I don't wanna miss out like I did 10 years ago on an opportunity in cryptocurrency called Bitcoin. And I don't know how in the heck they heard about it, but I just know one thing, they sure knew about Bitcoin itself. And I made clear that, hey, we're not Bitcoin, okay? So I don't want to confuse you. I'm not going to mislead you. We're not Bitcoin. But sir, let me tell you this. I believe given the right situations and circumstances, if we keep heading on the same path that we are heading on at this present time, I believe we're going to be even bigger. Okay, as you heard, our blockchain technology transacts at over 68,000 transactions a second, which is 10 times faster than Bitcoin, even as we speak right now. I said, so do you realize, I said, tell me, 10 years ago, what kind of cell phone did you have, sir? And he says, well, you know, he described it a little bit. He said, yeah, it was sort of bigger. And, you know, you could do a couple things on I remember I used to laugh about it. And I said, but sir, let me ask you another question. I said, can you tell me now? I said, is the phone that you have today, which is probably a smartphone, is it any comparison to the one that you originally had over a decade ago? He says, no. He started laughing, no, not at all. And I said, you're exactly right, because technology has changed and it's enhanced, it's advanced, and it's just made things simpler, better, and be able to move faster. And I said, that's exactly who we are at S Nation right now. And so I'm saying that story just to tell you all the same thing. That's exactly who we are at S Nation at this present time. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being on this particular Zoom with us right now. I'm so happy all of you have been out here. It's been so much fun. See, I've talked about our builder, and I've talked about our partner, just like the gentleman I just finished. And the end of that particular story, he decided that he wanted to become a partner at an SPG 4 and an SPG 5 level for one of his other family members. So they were both extremely ecstatic about that. So that is so cool to understand that did take place. But also we are about gaming. I said, because the thing that really makes us tick, what makes us go, is the fact that people play games. I need the grandkids and those great grandkids. I said, that's what their part is in this whole opportunity. They need to play the games, and they need to play them every day. And I say the same thing to you folks. Let's play our games like you were doing in our pregame. You can have an opportunity to do the same thing in our postgame. Okay, after this sizzle call, you can continue playing the games, continue challenging one another, continue watching and learn some tricks of the trade. Okay, but whatever you do, let's get in where you fit in. Let's get out there and let's make it happen. All right, let's get out there and let's have some fun. Let's make it happen. Let's talk to some people. Let's play some games and show people, okay, exactly what we are doing here within our wonderful, wonderful S Nation family. I'm enjoying this. I've loved it so much, okay? And I tell you, we're only getting bigger. It's only getting better. And some of the collaborations that we are talking about, it was said a little bit early, and I tell you, from the just conversations on a daily basis, and definitely weekly, constantly have. Okay, make right. That's the goal as the
Okay, folks, we will just a slight interruption. You know how technology is. Okay, there's our coach right there. He'll be popping back in a minute. I think we have you muted, Coach. I think you're muted there.
no, hey, that's thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Ms. Fatai. And I tell you, I have no idea what happened, but sometimes the balls go up and you got to go get it. And I appreciate, Fatai, you letting everyone know everything is all right. And talking
Coach, I think your connection there is pretty bad.
clearly understand between now and October 9th, there's two really important things that I want to get.
Hey, Coach, sorry about that. You know what? I know you were saying something, and I'm sure it was a must hear and very super important. Could you repeat that really quickly? You were just breaking up a lot. My apologies. I think you were saying something about the announcements. I think that's what you said, but I wasn't sure.
No. Only thing I was saying is that there's the two awesome promotions that we have going on up until October 9th. I wanted the people to get a chance to hear.
Yes. I am ready. Hold on. Let me share that with them.
Indeed. Folks, this is so exciting. I just don't want anyone to miss out ever on opportunities that we do have. So please, let's put your eyes on the screen and your ears to your wonderful earbuds that you have on. Okay. So Fatai, please take it away.
Yes, sir. Okay. My VP of IT would be proud of me because I put this flyer together. I know I had my brother Rudy's phenomenal flyer, but I found the earbuds, the picture, and the voucher. So I said, let me try my hand at doing a little flyer myself. So let me read to you people the amazing. We actually have two promotions that are happening simultaneously. So this is the bigger and better virtual launch promotion. So this promotion, it started on September 28th, and it will go through midnight on October the 9th, okay? So that is the time frame for this particular promotion. So what is the promotion? If you sponsor a new direct gamer, partner, or marketer, and they purchase a SPG 3, 4, or 5, they will receive the SGCs at 85 cents right now, but they get an additional 30% bonus, and these are unlocked SGCs. So that is amazing. I think that was something that we kind of, were super surprised about along the way. I know we have had a few promotions, and imagine to our surprise that we found out that the bonus SGCs were actually unlocked. So that's pretty amazing. So if you come in, if you promote, or if you sponsor a new direct gamer, partner, or marketer at SPG 3, 4, or 5, they will receive our SGC at 85 cents, the additional 30% bonus unlock, which actually gives it a cost average of 65 cents per SGC. So, folks, it will not come back to that. I'm just letting you know. So don't sit on the fence. If you have folks that you've been sharing with and they're thinking about it, tell them that, there's limited time. We only have until October 9th at midnight to be able to get them in. And so with them purchasing that, in addition to the bonus 30%, they actually will receive a free ticket to our virtual launch and these beautiful Garyon Deep Vibe earphones. They retail at actually $325. So I'm using them right now. I know I'm coming in loud and clear. I love them. They are phenomenal. So you definitely want to be able to take advantage of that promotion. And there's something in it for you too. The worker bee who is out there sharing the business, and you were able to share with a partner and bring them in at SPG 3 or higher. You will get this amazing championship Suponic ring. Look at that ring. I had to make the pictures a little bit bigger than the flyer that was previous there, just so that I can look at it. It's so pretty. So you will get this ring by simply bringing in and directly recruiting one gamer, partner, or marketer at SPG 3 or higher. You will receive this championship ring. And this is definitely a ring that you can wear to represent S Nation big time. And again, if there are many of you who have been with previous companies, you know that it takes a lot of work to earn your championship ring when you're there. And the fact that you as S Nation are going to receive it by simply continuing to help Suponic Global grow and build our business, it is really a gift. And so take advantage of it. We want everybody to be posting their pictures with their rings on their social media pages. It's going to, light it up. Okay. And so just keep in mind that this is not the final look of the ring. It is a rendering, but I'm sure that we are going to be pleasantly surprised at whatever they decide to have as our final product. And also we are having a continuation actually of our existing promotion, where if you want to upgrade, you're an existing member, you might be an SPG 1 or an SPG 2. If you want to upgrade to an SPG 3, or if anybody who wants to upgrade to a higher package, SPG 4 or SPG 5, if you're already a 3, you also will receive an additional 30% bonus unlock SGC. So that is an ongoing promotion, and that as well will be happening and until midnight on October 9th. So make sure that you take advantage of this promotion. And so with that 30%, it is a cost average for you as well if you're upgrading to SPG 3 or higher of 65 cents as well. So take advantage. And with that, Coach, I'm going to give it back to you.
Thank you, Patai. I appreciate all that valuable information right there. Thank you. Awesome news, awesome promotion, and it is just something that, yes, we are excited about bringing to you at S Nation. So I hopefully had all of you, just captivated with those two wonderful promotions, and at the same time, moving. All right, I don't need you just getting more knowledge. I need you moving and being activated by that knowledge. And that's the purpose of those particular promotions, okay? So it's getting close to that time, folks. I mean, the launch, yes, we're less than a week away, okay? It is October 10th at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time will be that virtual launch, okay? And yes, it is beyond exciting for all of us who have been working on and putting this together. I won't even go there. I would just say I am really looking forward to this launch, okay? So hopefully each and every one of you are as excited that we are at that particular point. And I think mentioning excitement, I do believe, and I think the game warden also is someone who's extremely excited about what he's been seeing and hearing. Even over this weekend, some of the exciting news has been going on as far as in the gaming space, in this industry, and at the same time, more importantly, how that really affects us within our S Nation family and playing our games on a daily basis. So I'm going to come out to the game warden and have him say a few words at this particular time, because I know it's something that is based on what we spoke on earlier. It's something very valuable for you all. I want to get a chance to hear. So Game Warden, can you please take it away, sir?
Yes, and I'm going to agree with you when it comes to technology and moving forward, because literally 2020 is that year that we're going to have better phones, better technology, AR, folks. They're literally going to be the point where they're going to be so powerful that you can actually design your whole living room or kitchen with different furniture from different areas with AR technology. Because of AR, the phones had to be powerful. And not bigger is not always better. And the reason why I'm saying that, because when you think about, for example, Microsoft with Xbox, even though they've been around for so long, they haven't been in the Japanese market because they don't want a big bulky machine. It's not their thing. They want mobile. They like cell phones. They like portable devices. So the reason why I mention it, because with us, we don't have those walls. We can go anywhere we want. As long as somebody has an Android phone, we can reach them all over the world. Microsoft has a very small niche market, and they're trying to get bigger. So they're trying to get relationships with, Sony and Nintendo and all these other Asian continent, basically countries, because they don't have a foothold. We have that foothold already, folks. That's what's so beautiful. We have so many countries ready to go. And that's why for you and for your family's sake and your friends' sake, get involved, figure out what this is all about. Start playing the game. And I'll say it again, what I said yesterday, which boss do you know will tell you that you have to play a game to change your life and make something valuable? So just be very excited about that. We always have trainings that help you guys out. And like I said before, if you go down the rabbit hole, you're going to see how huge this massive this industry is. And you're going to be part of that big shift. And that's what's going to be super, super exciting. And I hope you guys, you feel the energy. I'll give it back to you, AC.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Game Warden. That is such good news. It is, and some amazing things to sort of think about. And you're 100% correct. You just have to be ready and willing, okay, to see when the landscapes change, that you make the change along with it, okay? Don't get stuck in the mud and think things have to be the way they were, because sometimes, as well as technology, they change for the better, okay? And so a paradigm shift needs to occur, then that's okay. Let it occur, and you move right along with it. And talking about moving along, the game doctor is going to come on next, and he's going to let us know how we are moving along and the opportunities that we are having, not only for North America, but this is for the global Suponic family here within AS Nation. So I want to make sure everybody has a chance to understand and know exactly what's coming up. All right. So, Mr. Game Doctor, can you take it away, sir?
Yes. And can you see the beautiful poster?
Absolutely.
All right. I tell you, I'm so excited, and the game warden presented it perfectly, that playing a game can change your life. Everybody knows me as a builder, but now I am the game doctor. I put on a game hat, and my daughter's laughing at me that I'm in her realm. My daughter is the gamer in the family, and now daddy's the gamer in the family. But I want to be the provider of the family, and I want to have control of time and money. And I know this opportunity is going to do that. And folks, Suponic Nation, S Nation, is growing around the whole world. And so today, the premier day for Prime Time with Coach AC Greene, as you can see, there's 3 more presentations within the next 6 days, okay? 9:30 tonight. This is for the international folks. So contact France, contact the Philippines, contact Asia, contact the continent of Africa. And then to begin our week, this is where we really get a good showing with the coach, is Monday night. We're going to give you the posters to spread out 5:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Prime Time with Coach AC Greene. And Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, again, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Prime Time with Coach AC Greene. Same channel, same station, same Zoom ID, same password. And so we are so excited to be building. We appreciate you being with us, Suponians, all last week. And I've been looking at the participant list, and Rudy's going to go over the instructions one more time. We are going to have 2 breakout rooms. If you wish to understand how gaming will change your life and how fun our Suponic games are, and we will be adding to them, which games? You'll find out October 10th. Everybody has to be a part of the launch. Big announcements on the exchange, big announcements on the income streams you'll get, big announcements on the up and coming games, everything. Big announcements for our partners, our hodlers. Folks, we have been going through a wonderful roller coaster ride of excitement during pre-launch, and now we're coming to the launch. And pretty soon, when we have more than one game, we may have more than one breakout room. We may have the Ink Wars breakout room, maybe. We may have the new games breakout room, maybe. Who knows? Stay tuned. Prime Time with Coach AC Greene has surprises and information every time. Do not miss a single episode. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you, Game Doctor. I appreciate that valuable information there. Thank you greatly. And I'm just excited once again, okay, exactly where we are. We are at that point where we are just, not only are we playing games, not only are we gaining partners and valuable teammates, but we also, folks, all right, are building a business. And we're building I'm saying it now, we're building an empire. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it along with you. Okay, so please make sure you come out onto these respective primetime nights. All right, let's make sure all your friends and all your downlines, uplines, wherever, and if they're in another country, another time zone, make sure they see and know exactly when it's going to take place. All right, because all this, once again, I'm trying to make sure we can work smarter and not harder. Okay, as you build a business and to build one successfully. There's no need to build on a very shaky foundation. Let's build on something solid, something steady, something reliable, okay? And I'm just beyond excited for each and every one of you. This has been such a great opportunity, and the pregame was phenomenal, honestly. It was a lot of fun watching people in the opportunity room as well as in the game room itself, and just seeing and hearing those things take place. But now it's getting ready to happen once again. And so I'm beyond excited to get a chance to have Rudy get ready to come back to the mic and get a chance to get us and let us know what's going to be happening coming up. So folks, please, thank you for being here. You know I love you. You know I am here supporting you, for you. And I'm just really excited about what is happening. Understand this also, as Rudy comes on, he's going to share for us the next steps. But I myself, I will be right here. So when Rudy is done, I will be here remaining back. Okay, so Rudy is going to come up to you, buddy.
Yeah, can you hear AC? Thank you.
Awesome, my hero. Yes, sir.
What a call. And you know what? Big shout out to everybody that made it throughout this call. The best is yet to come. As you guys heard the game doctor, you heard the game warden, you heard the crypto queen. And guys, this is just the best part about this business, is taking you through this experience. I don't know about you guys, but I can't keep up with all the Zoom links going on Telegram and Facebook and this and that, Suponic Social. Guys, we're here to make this an amazing, fun experience for all of you. So we're getting ready to go into our breakout sessions, but one more time, let's make sure we get everybody set up for success. And so as you can see on your screen here, there's some very simple instructions, guys. What I want you to do, if you're on your desktop, if you're on your laptop, or anything of your PC, go ahead and click on the top right-hand side of your profile photo right now for me, please. And then from there, that's your menu key. On the drop down, you're gonna go ahead and click rename. All right, from that rename button, you're going to go ahead and type in OPP if you guys are here to see an amazing presentation. Guys, I'm talking about an awesome business overview. It's going to talk about the transaction speeds. It's going to talk about what's in it for you as a marketer, as a partner, as a gamer, because there's a little bit of everyone for everybody here with Suponic, and S Nation is growing every single day. So if you want to see that awesome presentation, go ahead and put OPP in front of your name. But if you're someone that is just an aspiring gamer, maybe you're just curious, maybe one of your gamer friends invited you to come and take a look, but you guys have to go ahead and see these live matches of Ink Wars. So if you can go ahead and do me a favor, put game right in front of your name right now. Put GAME right in front of your game. There you go. I see a lot of people doing that, so that's great. When you're done, go ahead and press OK. Well, pushing OK is going to go ahead and save that name for you. So that way we can have our awesome team in the background take you through that breakout session room where you need to be. Now, I just showed you how to change your name on a PC, on a laptop. Now, this is your mobile devices. If you're on an iPhone, if you're on an Android or even a tablet, this is all you have to do. Go ahead and select participants on your screen now. If you can do that for me, please. From there, you're going to go ahead and click rename. On the rename button, you're going to go ahead and type in, again, OPP for the opportunity, or go ahead and click GAME for game, and then go ahead and update that right in front of your name. And then when you're done, it is time to party. So guys, what an exciting time for everybody to be here. Really what I want to do is open up the floor, really open up that floor and give everybody that opportunity of a life, because when you see this button on your screen, this means game time. This means opportunity time. So you'll see something pop up on your screen. Go ahead and click join. Hit that join button, guys. It won't bite. Don't worry. It's not going to hurt you. If anything, it's going to help you. It's going to improve your life. And here with S Nation, we are making records and breaking records. So do me a favor. Go ahead and click join now. You'll literally just teleport to a whole nother room. But nonetheless, you're still being connected here with S Nation. So if we could go ahead and have everybody go ahead and click on that join button, that'll be great. We're going to have our admins in the background go ahead and populate that for you and assign those rooms to you, and just enjoy it. There's going to be someone waiting for you on the other side. Might be somebody getting ready to give you a presentation. Might be somebody.
Hello, everybody. Everybody's coming in.
Hello.
The room. Hello, hello, hello. I want you folks to test the audio. I am going to.
Hello.
Hello, opportunity seekers. I am going to test the a little bit of music, because we're going to give a little bit more lead time to make sure all the stragglers get into our opportunity room. And so I am going to get the a little bit of background music. I'm going to play our soap song here, and you may not know the soap song, but I'm gonna get it going here. I'm gonna get the soap song going here. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit of background music.
Lately I've been thinking about another soap. Suponic really blew my mind.
It's a brand new song. It'll be in our launch, and so we're gonna give it a lead-in time of about 5, 6, 7 minutes before we do the opportunity. And let me just double check how many people are in our room. Great, that's exactly what I thought. There'll be a little over 25 people. I've been counting. Okay, opportunity people, could someone volunteer? Maybe Brian. I will be turning out the music, but can you hear me over the music? Brian, can you hear me over the music? Maybe I got you logged in. Sorry, let me find Brian again. Where did Brian go? my voice over the music, Brian?
Yes, you can tell me a little bit more. I had to switch headphones.
Okay, how about now? Is it okay? Because this is just for a couple minutes. I just want to balance my music to my.
Higher volume on your voice.
Okay, higher volume on my voice. I'll turn down the volume just a little bit. Okay, well, I turned it off all the way.
Balance.
Balance, here we go. But how's my volume now? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Great, great. Okay, we're up to 27 people. They're going to send a few more people our way. So we'll wait a couple more minutes. Again, folks, I am so excited that you are experiencing our first breakout room in our corporate Zoom. Okay, here's a little music background. This is our soap song.
I like it.
But I'm saying goodbye. And really you just
Okay, Brian, how's the versus the music?
and lately I've been thinking about another
Still need a higher volume on your voice.
Okay, that's fine. As long as people know that there's a human talking that has nothing to do with the music, that's fine right now. That's okay. Great. Thank you.
Good.
All right, let me check the count. There's 27
Perfect.
people.
Choose your number.
We will be starting any second now. Let me check the chat. As we go through the routine, we are going to be able to start the opportunity a little bit sooner, but we just want to give a touch more time tonight. Okay, I read the chat. Very good, chat. Thank you for chatting it up. And we're actually on schedule. It's only 6:33. Doing excellent, team. So we'll start in 1 minute. There will be stragglers. Okay, we have a membership of 27. Welcome, welcome. You're in the opportunity room. And if by chance you were put in the room by mistake, just type your avatar name, change it to game, GAM, in the front, have a couple spaces, and then put that in the chat. And our master host will be checking the chat and reporting to the, back to the switchboard to get you to the correct room. And so sometimes when you're put in the wrong room, don't fret. Just communicate in the chat with your proper name saying, I need to go to the game room. All right. Yeah, text Alaya to put the word OPP in front of her name, then 2 spaces, and then her name, Alaya. And then our board operator will know which room to put her in. Very good, very good. I'll close the chat again. All right, the song is ending. I'm going to pause the song. I am now going to swap out the chair here. And take off click those buttons. Okay, here we go. All right. Brian, do you see the full presentation, sir?
We do.
Okay.
Looks good. Yep.
Well, let's begin. We'll go on a wonderful journey together. Everybody else is muted. If by chance your mic is unmuted, please mute it. But we preset it to mute. But Brian and myself will be able to chat with each other if needed. And we will go through the slideshow. All right. Welcome to S Nation. And here we want to share with you a new vision in the world of gaming in one of the fastest growing industries in the world, where almost $1 trillion are being spent. Now, what we have is a collision of the world of cryptocurrencies and finance merging together, and take a look at these numbers. Let's look at the market cap just around early 2016. Bitcoin was at $18 billion market cap. All right. And just in a short time, presently this year, the market cap of Bitcoin has jumped to 303 billion. The world is starting to embrace cryptocurrencies, both young and old. That's a 1700% increase. And so let's look at the other vertical, shall we? How big is video gaming? Let's compare it to two other competing entertainment industries. Music, Grammy Awards, Barbra Streisand, Prince, whatever. Of course, I'm giving away my age here. 19 billion. Maybe in their best year, it was 20 billion. Movies, in one of their top years, 45 billion. But look at humble gaming, what people do in the basement of their mama's room, of mama's home. 165 billion. The little children, the teenagers, the high school students, the college students, the millennials on up. 165 billion fresh cash being spent this year, 2020. That is 3 times the revenue of Hollywood. Unbelievable. And so what we have here at Suponic Global is a little bit of something for everyone, something that has never been accomplished before. We are going to combine the expanding worlds of gaming and cryptocurrencies. And again, this creates what we call a wonderful opportunity for all of us. And like anything you've seen before, the majority of people get very excited about this. So grab your popcorn. We're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to see an opportunity where you could possibly make a lot of money. You'll be able to build new relationships and reinforce old ones and start supporting one another. Okay. Folks, there's more than just games. We demonstrated the game 4 times in the pre-show. There's more than just games. Again, it's cryptocurrency. And having that cryptocurrency increase in asset value. We are developing whole new payment systems. And we'll have a worldwide potential of direct retail and online shopping. And so we have a huge, fantastic future ahead of us. Okay, let's move on. Now, we have a vision to create the largest gaming hub and to incorporate our revolutionary blockchain technology that is attached to our very own cryptocurrency, and it is called the Suponic Game Credit, or SGC for short. And we are combining 2 other groups of folks, okay, the esport industry, gamers, and game developers even, all right? And so let's take a look at some of the key people that are involved in this opportunity. This picture here is from the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, the very first meeting to launch Suponic Global in North America. S Nation was born. And as you could see, who's the tallest one in the picture? Our CEO, AC Greene. All right? But AC Greene, grew up and went to college in Oregon and became a Los Angeles Laker, met Mr. Bus, and had an extensive career, 3 championship rings. He is known as the Iron Man because he played 1,192 consecutive games. So let me tell you 2 things about that. He was very consistent on his health, very consistent on his high performance. He followed directions well. He followed the playbook well. He had faith in the system, followed the coach. And what happened with all that? 3 championship rings. There are many basketball players or other professional sports athletes that have made it to the finals many times, but they do not have 1 championship ring to share. AC Greene has 3. What's really neat is that we have incorporated his style and his essence into our signature game, Ink Wars, and it's called the Iron Shark. And I'll just mention one last little thing before I get into the business opportunity, the reason why all of you are here. I joined this business because I saw AC Greene at the Ritz-Carlton. I know that he has better attorneys than I can afford. I know he has better tax attorneys and tax accountants than I can afford. And they are not just checking out, AC, do you have the liquidity and risk factor to put in 10,000 into Suponic Global? That's not the issue, folks. It's AC Greene. If you're going to be CEO and spending your precious time as a multimillionaire running other businesses and foundations, why are you going to mess around with something that has a short life and is not real? He checked it out and they said, AC, it looks good, it checks out, do it. And since I see that whole picture, folks, I am doing the business opportunity. And so let me start to show you what I see. But before I get to some amazing numbers and earnings potential, there's a couple of disclaimers I need to go over. Definitely, there is no guarantee that you will make any money or have any gains. If you get involved, you assume all the monetary risk. We do not recommend going in debt to get involved. Only risk monetary amounts you can afford to lose, like what you do at San Manuel Casino. Okay, let's move on to the future of money. All right, it's called cryptocurrency, of course. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. Those are the top 3 traded cryptocurrencies right now, but there's several thousand others. Okay, let's look a little more at Suponic Global strategies. Now look closely. Here we have again our SGC. All right. And what we are doing is we have a way of connecting the blockchain technology of our SGC, breaking it up into a fun token to be played in our gaming portal, hint, gaming industry like Chuck E. Cheese, and having marketers let the world know that this exists, all the opportunities and gains that exist. And we have strategic alliances. And ladies and gentlemen, starting on our launch October 10th, you are going to see some amazing strategic alliances because they believe in what Suponic Global is doing. So let's take a look further at how cryptocurrencies compete with each other. One of the key things is the strength of its blockchain for transaction speeds. And we will actually have a special breakout room Sunday soon going into the details of the SGC's blockchain and reviewing with people who are new to the world of crypto what in the world blockchain is. So let's take a look at transaction speeds. Let's first lay out some major players and let's compare it to fiat currency, centralized currency, which will be represented by American dollars load it in, or to be borrowed against with your Visa debit card or credit card. But Bitcoin, its transaction speed is an average of 7 trades per second. Ethereum, 20 transactions per second. Ripple, 1,500 times per second. Now, we are used to shopping, for example, at Amazon.com or Cheesecake Factory with our Visa credit or debit, and we understand how quickly it processes a payment, a transaction, 24,000 times per second. But take a quick look at what our SGC, Suponic Game Credit, can do. It could trade at 68,000 times per second. So as you could see, we blow the other cryptocurrencies out of the water, and we are in the same realm as Visa. So we are able to grab the future, especially when the SGC escapes from the gaming portal into real world shopping, which I call a retail experience. And I got demonstrated to me last week the S-Pay system, an app which is like Apple Pay, how one could quickly pay for things if the vendor directly accepts SGC. And I tell you folks, I saw the future. And again, what does my slide say? Okay, let's now take a look at the other vertical. It's almost $1 trillion infrastructure of manufacturing, marketing, programming, and game development. And according to Newzoo, a gaming industry journal, let's take a look at some facts. How many gamers are there in the world? Over 2.5 billion. And what will they spend in 2020? Over 150 billion. And in just a couple years, they feel the new spending per year will be in the $200s of billion in fresh new cash. And we just want to dabble into that and share the billions with our thousands and thousands of happy customers. Are you with me? And so let's take a look on what could potentially happen to us as we participate together. Let's break down who will participate with us. What are our marketers looking for? Well, our marketers are looking for gamers. Our marketers are looking for partners. And our marketers are looking for other marketers and builders. Okay, make sense? All right. So these type of people are all involved creating our ecosystem, which in turn creates a liquidity pool. So that makes the functionality of our Suponic exchange a reality. And let's move on. Have you ever heard of or played any of these games? Let's look at some examples, because many of you parents have bought these things, and you may have thought that you were the only one being bribed and convinced by your crying son and daughter to buy these things, but you're not alone. You're not the only bad parent. Let's take a look. Fortnite, Halo, Call of Duty, Candy Crush. Let's take a couple facts. You thought, Mom and Dad, you're the only one that bought Fortnite for your son? No, many other people did. You paid $60 for the game. Sales in 2019 added to 1.8 billion. Halo. You thought you're the only one that bought an Xbox for your son or daughter? No, 60 million other moms and dads did it too. Call of Duty, one of the most popular first-person shooter games. 40 million units sold. That's the new version, Infinite Warfare, recently. And then Candy Crush, that's a mobile phone game. You just load it into your mobile phone for free, but there are gotchas, and people are spending $1 million a day. There's 272 million accounts on Candy Crush, and on any given day, 50 to 90 million people have played Candy Crush. They're addicted to the game. So let's take a further look into the gaming industry, and who will help us again? Newzoo. Recent 2020 stats. Right now, let's take a look on how people appreciate and play their games. According to the 3 bars, which will add up close to, 100%, those game consoles, Xbox and Nintendo, PlayStation, and the Nintendo Switch, add up to about only 21% of the market. Personal computers, PC gamers they're called, 23% of the whole marketplace today. But because our smartphones are getting smarter and the Android phone is the one we're targeting, it represents worldwide 56% of the gaming market. And so we are glad that Suponic Global and SuponicGames.com, we're focusing right now on the mobile market. But we have heard from good sources that we will also have PC games in our game portal. Okay, let's start to transition. Have you played video games and made money? Probably not. Have you paid for plenty of games and game equipment and made money? Probably didn't make a single dime. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game changer for you. Okay, let's show a couple other slides quickly. This is the front page, and this is our beta version of our game portal with only 1 game. As of October 10th, there will be 2 games, but 1 game is a suite of games, so we will have more than 3 games after October 10th. Our featured game is called Ink Wars, and we saw it demonstrated in the pregame show. Okay, and this type of game is a player versus player or PvP, and you could earn while you play. A little bit more. The average game only takes 2 minutes. So let's take a look at our portal strategy. And now, what these people do, so here we have a gal and a guy, they're going to have a credit duel or a challenge or what we call esport mode. There will be a winner and there will be a loser. 70% of the loser's credit value that they use to enter the match will go to the winner. So the winner, play, win, get paid. The loser, his SGCs will be split. The other 30% will go to the company, Suponic Global Revenue. Now let's take a look at that 30%. Let's analyze it alone. So let's break it down to another 100% pool. It'll be divided into 3 understandable categories. 80% will be distributed to the marketers, the gamers, and for company revenue. 5% will be donated to charitable causes because the original founders of this opportunity are very philanthropic. And then 15% will be burned and crushed. Those crypto, called the Suponic Game Credit, will only be used once if they fall into that 15% burned category, and that creates a supply and demand naturally. All right? And it's all documented in the blockchain. Earn while you play. Mathematically, here's an example of what gamers can earn. It's all hypothetical. A gamer plays 10 games per day and will duel 10 SGC per game or $10 per game. That's what the value is today, retail. Each time the gamer wins, he will take home 7 SGC. And if he wins 10 times per day, that's 70 SGC earned daily. Do that for the whole month, every day, and that's what most gamers do. They play several of their favorite games daily. And if they're in that winning mode, they monetize their gaming skills. That's 2,100 SGC they have earned this month. If each SGC is worth $1, what does that $2,100 mean to the gamer? Well, if they worked at Wendy's Hamburgers and they were laid off or their hours were cut short because of the pandemic, at least they have a job to play games. Are we starting to have you scratch your head, folks? Are you starting to ponder, is this really true? Okay, we just had some recent game tournaments and we could see some of the winners of the game with their mama and so on and so forth. And we're also doing this through AC Greene to a lot of his children foundations. And what's neat is that we also plan to make this Suponic game platform the largest game platform. We plan to load it with all types of games, fantasy, puzzle, all styles of mobile games, first-person shooter, car racing games, sports games. All right. And the marketers and the gamers will be the one to make it a huge platform. Again, let's look at our 3 participants that make up our ecosystem. Again, gamers, partners who love to speculate on cryptocurrencies. They trade it every day, trade and hold. And of course, our marketers, builders, and influencers. So 3 types. Okay. Now, let's go on to where the partners get involved. We already went over the gamers in detail. The partners will be made aware that they can get a package of SGCs and hold on to it and then sell it after the locked period. The SPG1 is a $100 package, while the SPG5 is our largest package, $10,000. Okay? And so we do not have $1 million package, $100,000 package like other fly-by-night companies. We are a true company that keeps the purchase of the SGC in world average sizes. So these sizes are not arbitrary. These are market averages. So it's true transactions that will truly push up the value of the SGC. There will be no monkey business and monkey trades in the background. So let's get to the next slide. Now, the next slide is very important, and we are going to talk about Suponic success formula. For those of you who have a pen and paper, feel free to write these down. Our goal as marketers is to grow to 100,000 marketers or IBOs or influencers or distributors, whatever you want to call it. We're at close to 8 to 10,000 now, and we're growing and we're picking up speed because we're formulating through pre-launch and we're about to launch when? The 10th. Then the distributors, influencers, marketers, and builders, we're also wanting to refer in gamers. But then also we know that if our portal is fun, the gamers automatically invite their fellow gamers. And we call that gaming influence. Because many gamers have a small Twitch channel or YouTube channel, or they could be big channels. And then from this pool of gamers, we plan to find an average number of customers playing our games, doing the esports mode, these credit duels, at least 3,000 matches per day. We call that technically 3,000 concurrent users daily. That's our success formula, which will push the value of the SGC, which you could buy at 85 cents right now, maybe up to $10. And then as this continues to grow, as we start to hit these numbers, to 25, 50, 100, maybe $200. All right. I'm excited about the future, folks. Okay. And the future is in your hands. If you have been with us 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 months, the future of the SGC is now in your hands now that you understand more about our formula. Okay? And again, what does the partner want to hear? They want to hear this formula all day long. And all you have to do is update them on our numbers of the formula. And as this key segment of our exchange, which opened up a few days ago, it will turn on the SGC trade department, and we will see the value of the SGC go up. It'll be like a roller coaster, a little up and down, up and down, up and down. But from point to point, month to month, we wanted to see a gradual increase. All right. I'm excited about this. Now, a lot of people are going, Alan, 3 million? That's a big number. Well, let's put it into perspective. Let's take a look at one of the games we talked about in the example earlier. Here, Candy Crush has close to 300 registered users. So, can we build a popularity of a game portal that's not just based on one game, but hundreds of games? And because 3 million compared to Candy Crush is just 1% of their big numbers, I know we could do that. Once you put things in perspective, your consistent efforts are pointing us all in the right direction. So thank you. All right. Now, we're into a little bit now, the last little touch for our partners. Let's ponder these things. In 2009, Bitcoin started with a value of nothing, but at the end of the year, it was worth 8 cents. What will it be worth in 2020? It's over 10,000 right now. 2015, Ethereum was invented, and it's worth 20 cents. What's it worth today? 400. Now look at the SGC. Where is it at right now? By midnight, October 9th, you could purchase it at 85 cents. And so after the 10th, who knows? But once it'll be $1, but once we open up the SGC trading department, once we hit a minimum number of concurrent users, who knows how quickly it will climb, and so on and so forth. But if we aim at the formula and keep completing the formula, we know it will go up. And that's what I'm excited about. So folks, we don't have a crystal ball, but with knowing what Bitcoin did and Ethereum did, but now that we have our future in our hands, we definitely feel that we have advantages over the other coins. Okay, so now that you have been seeing this strategy, it's so brilliant, about the SGC. Okay, let's now just review again. See, we're connecting the gaming industry with marketers, which has never been done before at our level, network marketers. And then we're bringing in strategic alliances, and we will reveal some of them October 10th, and there will be more in the future. The technology, the SGC trades very quickly, and it competes nicely with Visa, which is one of the fastest spending technologies out there. And then, like I said, the future looks good. And so let's go back. We've gone over gamers, partners. What's left in our ecosystem? Well, let's put it this way. Based on the logic and strategy being engaged here, to increase the value of the SGC, and look at, we're going to mirror other successful cryptocurrencies too. And so we have taken what's of the best of the past and put it into new technology. And so what we have seen with Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's going to be pretty exciting what could be happening with our SGC. And that's why people are joining. All right. Back to our ecosystem. Gamers, partners, marketers. All right. And you know what's neat? Over time, some of our partners will want to share a good thing. They will see how their packages are increasing in value, and they may refer someone else to check it out, and they find another partner, another hodler. Well, guess what? They are now putting on the marketing hat. And I could also say too, I'm a marketer. I'm not a real cryptocurrency trader, but I am now becoming a partner because I'm holding on to a few SGCs. But guess what? I'm also playing the game, so I'm also a marketer. So we all could be promoting the Suponic opportunity. Once you seem to understand a little bit more about what's going on, it's easy to bring it up in your conversation. Okay, so let's get towards the end of our, here. And so, okay. So we're combining gaming, cryptocurrency, and how it can create profit for us. And then again, we hope we're making it clear that our journey will be fun as we earn together, building new relationships and supporting each other. And what is your business going to be? What are some of the highlights if you decide to choose this business? Well, you can work from home. And of course, we've been doing that all pre-launch because of the pandemic. Tax benefits, choose your hours, excellent income, a supportive team. Look what we're doing tonight in prime time with AC Greene. The goal here is financial freedom. The goal here, all right. Man, they stopped playing games already. Well, at least we got a good start on the opportunity. And in 46 seconds, we'll be going back to the other room. So we'll automatically be transported back to the other room, or we'll click leave. And so I'm trying to advance the slideshow here. And time freedom, that's what we want. And so, folks, I am glad that you have come here tonight to investigate our opportunity, and hopefully you get a good feel that there's money to be made here, and finally control of your time combined. If that means something to you, we invite you to join us. If you have questions, we invite you to get the answers. And
let's all right.
Hello, we're back. We're teleported back.
Welcome, welcome.
We're back.
We're back from the game room.
They sound like familiar voices. Love it.
Okay, everybody. Hey, welcome back. Indeed, this is the coach. I'm glad you all had an awesome time. I'm looking forward to hearing for the next minute and a half, just a brief experience. So let's try and see what kind of experiences we had out there on this particular opportunity, as well as our game room sessions and our breakout sessions. So who wants to share? Give me this 10-second response, if we would, please. Go for it.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you have a comment. We'll unmute you, or you could try unmuting yourself. In the opportunity.
This is Ace. That was really good. We learned a lot from the game room this evening.
Perfect. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate it. Who else, folks?
Mama D here. I had 3 grandchildren watching the training for the gaming, and then got in for a challenge and let one of them play the game warden.
Awesome. I love it. I love it.
They love
That's
it. They
great.
love it. Exciting.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Who else out there, folks?
This is Ricky from Seattle. That was really wonderful. I enjoyed your new platform. How you guys are doing this is awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate that encouragement for the whole team. They've been working hard at it. So thank you. We appreciate that. Folks, I'm going to take three more comments. And so keep them brief, but I'd love to hear from you. Raise your hand. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
Hi, it's Karen from Boston. Yes, Game Warden, that was awesome. It was clear, it was precise, and it was a lot of information even I hadn't heard. So I'm really excited to have made it to the opportunity room. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Karen. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Two more, folks. Two more that I'm going to have my final comments.
Irene West, you're unmuted. You're going to say something, and then after that, Kathy Terrell.
Yeah, that was really fun. It's a really neat experience. That was really good. The breakout room is very, very good. Good experience, fun experience.
So thank you, Irene. Greatly appreciate that.
All right, Kathy Terrell, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just going to say real quick, I didn't play, I did watch. I want to say how awesome the game warden and the IT guy and Val are. If anybody has any hesitation at all to go and ask questions, feel free. They show you the utmost respect.
Thank you, Kathy, from the IT guy.
Thank you, everybody. So listen up, folks. I want to thank you for all your participation tonight. Greatly appreciate it, and just fantastic feedback. And to the team, I want to thank you all also, especially because obviously this could not have been done without you. And it was the first introduction, to this new system that we want to try and bring out to you. And so I'm glad you all, everyone who can hear my voice, has been a part of the first. And I thank you for that experience. So we are going to do this again at 9:30 this evening. So please, you are more than welcome to come back again. Okay, it doesn't say you have to only do it once. So if you want to come back again and experience the other room this next time, you are more than welcome to do that. Invite your friends, invite your guests, and those who are overseas. You are, of course, more than welcome to do the same thing. So with that being said, I want to thank you all. Each and every one of you have done such a fantastic job, and especially our host, Mr. Scotty himself. I want to thank you for just handling the controls and making things happen. So thank you all. Love you guys. And I will be seeing you again. Starting again, we'll be out here again tomorrow night, okay? If you're not going to be with me later on, tomorrow night, 5:30 start. 5:30 start. We'll be doing the same thing again, the exact same show, just even more information and new information and greater opportunities. Thank you all. Love you guys. Have a great night, great day, great afternoon, wherever you're calling in from. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, AC.
Thank you, AC. Thank you, thank you, everybody.
Thank
you. Some job.
Thank you and have a good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Go.